live on Twitch. It is May 11th, 2018. We're back here to mess around with the one, the only, DeadEYE. The classy. Yesterday I had a pretty good time, in the dark zone with it. It was a bit of a struggle once they got up on me, but I mean, that was to be expected. But, I actually have the ability to turn and burn on people who run up on me now, so that's pretty cool. Especially now that I'm running that taser turret. I don't know what would happen if I was running the first aid or the immunizer. I don't think I would have that capacity, so I think really the ideal is to have that taser out. I think that's the move.
Readings indicate this area
I think that's
is safe.
the play. Let's see where we're at. See, we still got some stuff in here, but I don't think we really need to handle this right now. Still, it's whatever right now. Do that later. Andrew Caillou. Someone's got a weird name. Who this is? Why is your name like that? It's normally not a good sign, to be honest with you. I do not like it when I see someone's name like that. Implies nefarious activity. At least it's not like an old, L's and I's and stuff. Still makes me worry, though. Still makes me worry. Don't know. Not a fan of hackers. I say lie, cheat, and steal, but I don't say hack. Don't ruin the game for everybody. Fucking, it's aggravating. Oh, hey, here we go. Hey. So there's a group in DZ6 and a group in DZ9. Go meet up with the 1 and 6. They're at the, supply drop right now.
Alert. Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated.
I have been
System
enjoying
rebooted.
these two. Devil and Heal, these
Alert.
two in particular.
Nearby supply drop claimed by another agent.
The,
Warning, now entering dog
I
zone.
do believe this is the Devil. I'm holding the red one.
Warning, you are now leaving the safe area.
It's got, oh, jeez. Excuse me. It's so hard in the mornings. I do believe it has a cooldown on headshots. Oh, shit. I've got health on kill on this build pretty good. Pretty high. 15%. Damn. Let's sip on my coffee. I can't wait to have a coffee cam. I think I need to have it properly lit though. I have a vid. I have like a webcam I could be using, but I want to use it for my coffee. I can use that instead of a chat blocker. Or, use the chat blocker as like a excuse me, a thin overlay on the coffee, so you still know it's me, and you can know when I'm taking a sip of coffee or tea. Sometimes I roll with tea, not above it. This is departing out of this box.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
Oh my god, I can aim, I can aim.
Secure the area.
Pop up.
We're losing our guys.
The remaining supply drops will expire. 30 seconds.
Oh, there we go. We got a drop. Hey.
Supply drop claim. Updating coordinates.
Uh-oh, Bennington Wolf. I'm gonna have to block the chat.
Alert. Supply drops are
Give me a
now
moment.
expired.
No joke, gotta block that chat when Bennington Wolf is on. That dude is horrible.
Now leaving the contaminated area. Attention. Exiting dark zone.
Don't waste my time. Don't ask me where I got it. You come on back if you like how it works for you.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup
I do
activated.
my heart to
System
need to
rebooted.
put some rounds in Bennington Wolf. Let me fix this. Go. Oh, dude, my heart, my soul. Some good. Oh, we got some NPC spawns. Hey. I ain't even above picking up this stuff. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Cover me.
Cover me. more comfortable as days go on with this scoping method. I don't even know if I really need this smart cover. Feel more confident with it. It's here. Here's with it on. Right. Like, see how stable that is? I do enjoy the stability. It's quite good, especially since I'm at 4K electronics. I think it's up at like 6. It might just be 20, but it's up there. Look real quick. At 21, almost 22%.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
Yeah, I might loop back north.
Leaving contaminated area.
I'm gonna have to participate down there. They're getting to the point where they're almost hitting manhunt. And it's gonna be important for me to disrupt any sort of duelist kingdom activities. Make them sad. Because duelist kingdom, man, you can't let them have anything. Otherwise, they start taking over the entire server.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Now leaving the contaminated area.
Go ahead and extract this stuff since they're just about manhunt. Perhaps I can find a partner as well. I'm down there. There's enough people who hate them. Oh, they're already manhunt. What's this? Ah. I may just have to let them get a pass on this one. So I prefer my own div tech over getting, you know, like potentially four bounty caches. Bounty caches are not worth that much.
Check it out. Contact! Open fire! Now! Keep it tight!
Despite the fact that it would feel really good to shoot that dude, it's not in my best interest to go over there. is a sufficiently sized mob over there, though. So this DeadEye should get some good work in. They still might get wiped. If they get wiped and I'm not even over there, that's gonna be a tough day for them. Oh no, someone call for backup, got him.
Don't get sloppy.
Item extraction is go.
We've got the package.
Oh no.
30 seconds till extraction complete.
I'm gonna have to go check it out. Hold on a sec.
Ready to bring it on board.
Package is secure. Extraction complete.
Ooh, reclaimer gloves. I'm so excited. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, I had ideas for more songs that I wanted to put on my little mix of bullshit when I'm in full on troll mode. Singing like Maxwell Murder. The other one keeps slipping from my mind.
Now
Yeah,
entering
but
a
that-
safe area.
I got stuff that'll save your life.
Damn, they're already dead. Nothing to be done about it. Oh wow, crit chance, pistol damage, SMG. I mean, it's crit chance. So you reroll. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. You're gonna roll SMG like Midas or something, and then reroll pistol for say skill haste, health on kill. You know what? This is not good. Wouldn't run that guy. Go ahead and get rid. Pistol, LMG, crit chance. He would do crit damage, LMG. This guy is everything and the stat. This guy you would do if you were going to possibly roll. Oh, never mind. It's a non-issue. Non-issue. Fuck it. go say hi to Bennington. Player deserving of all the guff you can give him. Boop, 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 boop. Responsive, commanding, vicious. A crit sawn-off. Not opposed. Not. Especially on a shield build. Ever brought him back, this would be the one. I think I'm gonna stow it. I feel bad because I keep putting these sawn-offs into this storage and then I have no reason to pull them out because they're never bringing those shields back. I think we can all pretty much foreshadow that existence. Why would they, you know? Why would they ever bring back shield builds? They have no reason to. It's like 5% or less of the population that even used them. But they were enough of a problem for the developers that they had to get rid of them. It is weird, man. It's weird. It's weird that they were as problematic as they were. I don't necessarily believe it. I still don't believe it. I don't think they were as problematic as they advertised. Oh my god. Camera. You drunk?
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Warning. Entering dark zone.
We're using the first aid.
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
Run! Hey, good choice. You're not wrong.
Watch out! There's a manhunt detected near your position. Rogue agent neutralized.
Whee! Hey, I'm here to give them thoughts and prayers as requested. I'm here for you, my guy. I'm here for you. Where's Benny, though? Benny died upstairs. He didn't even make it to Manhunt. I know he's the bad one of your group. You should kick him out. Put him out on the streets by himself. You already know. That Benny Wolf, the bad one. There we go. Go look for a room. Thinking, you know, maybe DZ6, maybe. Farming pretty good there, but I think it's gonna end up being this guy. I think DZ6 is problematic for my build in that I don't have enough range. I understand that it's hard to shoot down into those holes in DZ8 and 9. Someone call for backup. Wait a minute. Where is someone call for backup? Is he still upset with me? Is that boy? Is that so? Is that? Oh no, my push to talk doesn't work. This tragedy strikes again.
50-year-olds. To me, what's wrong? You don't even pay attention to yourself. Kind of funny.
No worries, Benny, no worries. Someone call for backup. You okay, my guy? Are we on good terms now?
Make fun of someone's voice just because their balls haven't been fucking, what is it, castrated? No, castrated.
Well,
It's called castrated. Oh yeah, man,
Warning.
they dropped
A
on your
nearby
voice.
agent has
Watch out! Incoming! Incoming!
Long time ago, man.
Someone call for backup. Why are you upset? What is wrong? Don't hurt him, he's just a boy. Don't hurt him. Be nice. He's nice. Don't hurt him, he's nice. Stop it. Stop it. Ah. Why would you do this? I thought you were friends with him. Ah, see, he found out you were the bad one, Benny, and he kicked you out. That's a strong play on his part. I'm proud of him. Glad he did it. He's better man for it.
The plan puts the computer to crash. Spent.
Call for backup. Can I invite you to my team again? Hey. Hey, let's hang out. Let's go be buds. Why not? I'm gonna invite this guy. Wolfpack.
Alright, one man.
Oh, I want to be part of the wolf pack, though. You got that cool wolf symbol. Ah, damn it. Who's got a group? Let's hang out. Let's be buds.
You're breaking up, man.
I know it's because I'm loading.
His computer is,
Trash.
I know it's terrible. Someone that want to invite me?
No, it's Vocal's computer. Something with his software.
Oh no, come on, I just want a team. Ugh, America. Ugh.
Run away, little boy. Normally does.
Warning. Rogue protocol has been activated from
Oh,
a
no,
nearby
I
agent.
I was called a little boy. I may have to shoot someone in the back to help. I would hate to help this group, but I also like shooting people in the back. It's one of my favorite pastimes.
Warning. You've disavowed a division. This action performed against Rogue. I'm gonna get some practice in as the ambush sniper, I think.
Oop, oop. Come on, game. Quit lagging. I know you're trying to load the park. Alright. Oh no, he's already dead. Womp womp. Benny, no. We knew ye. Well. Uh-huh.
Another agent has joined your... Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active. Contamination event detected below street level. Contamination level rising below street level.
Oh, buddy. Here's something. Rope right next to me. Dick shots. Deserve it. Pop up. Do less. Do less. Oh, come on, guy. Not cooperating.
Contamination level critical below strike level. Oh, pulse. Oh, no. I'm gonna feel bad about this, I think. Oh.
We've lost the package. I've got to bug out.
You enjoy that, bud. You enjoy that.
I will. Is the death in the dark zone don't matter, but a roadkill
Contamination level
does.
lowering below street level.
A roadkill does. Oh no, Benny. Oh,
Hostile
Benny
detected
and
below
the
street level.
Jets. Here's on the north side, running east. Oh, crumb.
Confirmed. Area has been secured.
Uh-oh. Are you guys manhunt? No. Don't do that. Oh no, they gotta go like north to get it back. It's the wrong direction, fellas.
Alert. A member of your team has
Oops.
disavowed division affiliation. Your team will be marked rogue.
That was not me, that was my buddy. But that's okay. On the road. Got manhunts, my guy.
Warning. Agent on your team is down.
Hey, we got
Requires
manhunts out
assistance.
here. I want to get these manhunts instead of shooting randos. Yeah, they're going north. I'm gonna go north too. And away from the players first so I can get this timer off. Silly 30 seconds that my teammate gave me. Feng Shui.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
I have been enjoying the additional damage of the heal. I think the taser though, I think the taser's where it's at. I'm gonna switch. That or the pulse. Because I have pulse damage. Right? So it'd be nice to be giving everybody good pulses. Swell. Here we go.
Skeletons and seagulls. Oh yeah. I'll be honest, I don't know. I think I'm gonna start that level 29 shit everyone keeps talking about.
Ooh, they are caught. They're caught. Come up the Fung, give him the blue.
Drop this one, drop this one.
Benny's so weak, dude. I'm just gonna run up and bow people, huh?
Fuck my life. Shit.
A rogue agent has been neutralized.
It's
So many fucking nomads, predators, just everything.
it's
What are you running, 7.6 on your striker?
oh, that dude is still moving. It was worth it just to get some thoughts and prayers in.
Thinking those shit. Bullshit. Behind the party.
I'm gonna go ahead and extract while I'm already full up of their stuff. Strike 1110. I ain't joining nobody's group. Oh, he's a low level too. That's that pulse turret. Hey! Hey, welcome to the squad, Striker. Nah, you can run blue. We can run dual blues. It's
Agent, I
fine.
am inbound on your position.
Yeah, because my blue is down. I gotta headshot some shit. Ooh, headed. Headed. Oh my god. Striker. Not running a striker
Bird
build,
inbound on your position.
which is funny to me. I like it. I like that about you. go. Yeah, do I have the right gun set up? I think I do. Yeah, I do. You know what? I don't appreciate you doing that.
Seconds till extraction complete.
Oh no, they can't even make it up to Manhunt.
15 seconds. Confirmed. Cargo secured.
Excuse me.
Package. Warning, a nearby agent has gone rogue.
So that may have not been the strongest play. I thought it was funny though.
You are now entering a safe area.
Dropping the turret, just sitting right next to him. Yeah, not exactly a strong play. Oh.
An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Oh, they really didn't look at me. What is this?
A rogue agent has been neutralized.
Don't worry about it. I was looking at you still, my guy, because I still got them thoughts and prayers. I still care about you, but I gotta get your boy too. Hold on a second. Thoughts and prayers. I got them thoughts and prayers. I'm thinking about you. Hey. Well, you know what? That's an arriving. I can't get to that. Damn.
The only one running thing. What are you talking about?
I keep looking for ropes to cut, but the other one that I wanted to get, it didn't happen.
The road again.
Didn't happen in 6. Happened in D8. Sucks. I had hopes, desires. Hey, we could actually, if we want to, we could go rogue behind them and start killing everybody. That might not be a bad play and get our own manhunt.
Want to?
Then you know.
Friendly division agent is down.
Sit down, bitch.
Hey, pick me
Sit
up.
down.
Hey, pick me up.
I don't have that but otherwise I'd give you my.
Benny's the only one who deserves the worst. But everybody else is pretty
Exiting
cool.
the contaminated area.
Their manhunt! Hooray! More manhunt kills. I haven't even been paying attention to see if they get me points. I don't even know if I should be valuing these or not.
Warning. Now we're exiting the
If
safe
they're not
area.
worth anything, I'm gonna devalue these kills drastically. Which way do we gotta go for this? We're going north. Not that exit up the top there, huh? Let's see which way they want to go. There they go.
He fucking blew. Oh, get him, please.
Of course I fucking glued. I had teammates up there. I care about them.
No.
Very strong. I grilled him. Oh, I grilled him.
Alright, let's reset and try that again. So much grenade.
No, 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 no.
Oh no.
No, no, not today. No, 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 not today. No, no, no. Not today.
Let me see here. Toss it in there. Ooh, he's down. He's down.
No, no, no.
I'm gonna go around. Caught. Oh no, he's dead. Today
Has been
is
neutralized.
the day. Oh no. Oh, hold on. I gotta get everybody. Stay right there, buddy.
Warning. Readings indicate this area
Where are
is
the other two?
contaminated.
Oh, here we go. Here you go, guys. Today is a good day. Oh, here you go. Oh, and Bagark is the last one. Thoughts and prayers, guys. Thoughts and prayers.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Alert. A team member has disavowed a vision. Your team is now designated rogue.
You're too far up. Come back toward us. No, buddy. Yeah, like 4 of them on you. We can't help you there. No. Run toward us. Run toward us. North. North and west. No. Yeah, you did. I'm proud of you.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Benny's particularly perturbed, so he could still be following me, but I don't think he will.
Rogue
I
status
think
no
they
longer
all
active.
know that I run pretty hard, so. They know better than to chase me. Oh, there goes Benny.
Now entering a contaminated area.
No! 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 No!
Exiting.
Pick up.
Area.
No. I wasn't there for you. I'm sorry, Feng Shui. I'll be there next time. I can transform without even trying.
You were holding on to like 8 people by your fucking self. That was hilarious.
I know how to transform.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Hey, I mean, we can go rogue a little bit of ways. I mean, like sandwich these players between the two rogue groups if we wanted.
Pop the T! Get him! Get him! Do it! Get him! I know you can do it! I know you can do it!
Get the manhunt. Get to manhunt. Get the manhunt so you're worth killing.
You guys can do it!
Get to manhunt. Do it.
Come on, get it! Get him, guys! Get him!
Yeah.
Go get
Yeah.
him.
Kill his ass. Kill his ass.
Get him! Oh, they
Yeah.
got
One
the
more.
two. They got
One
the
more.
two.
One more.
Another one.
Another
Oh, God.
one. DJ Khaled. Another one.
Oh, here they come! Guys, here they come!
Get another. One more, guys. One more. Get him.
No!
Another one. Get him. Get that manhunt.
Run down the stairs.
Get the manhunt. Benny, do it so I can kill your dumb ass. Come on. Be worth it, Benny.
No.
Benny, kill one. Just one. So it's worth it to me. You're not worth anything right now. You need one more kill.
Contaminated area.
When you got
I'm
this
not.
wolf.
I
You're-
won't be worth anything right
You're
now. Just keep
literally worthless.
No, he's shooting you, wolf!
Yo,
He's
kill
shooting
this
you,
trashy guy. Kill trashy. Shoot him, not me.
Get him, wolf!
Shoot
Get him.
trashy. Shoot trashy.
Get him! Come on.
Oh,
no.
my God. Literally the worst,
I didn't let
Benny.
them get the
We were
satisfaction.
coaching you in everything, and you
I took
still
you out
couldn't
before they
fucking do
could.
it.
They
My
don't get the
God.
satisfaction. It's okay.
Actually, you get the full song and dance. You ready, my guy?
Let those carriers get away.
Hold on, I got NPCs to deal with. You're actually not worth it.
Member of your team to
Oh,
surround
shit,
the
I didn't
mission.
do
Your
it.
team is
Help.
now marked rogue.
Ow!
No.
Come on, bro. You didn't even last 2 seconds with me here. Come on, man. You didn't even last 2 seconds with me here. Come on. What happened? It was literally half a second.
So you know what?
Warning.
He doesn't.
In your vicinity has gone rogue.
He
Those feels when
thinks.
you surrender and they don't give a shit.
He thinks. I've run off so many rogue
Confirmed.
status
Rogue
already.
status no longer active. Attention. Supply drops detected.
I'm missing a rope because of these schmoes. They better hit manhunt this time. Better be worth it when you... They're still in this tunnel, right? Benny Wolf, south of me. There we go. See, if you wanted to go rogue, now would be the time, instead of after everybody is dead.
That generous.
Because you wanna split the fodder.
Find something to kill.
Alert. Member of your team has disavowed division. Alert. Another agent is claiming a supply drop. Alert. Nearby drop site has been cleared by another agent. Alert. An agent has left your team.
Long sway.
This is just impossible.
Nearby. Attention. Nearby drop site has been retained by another agent.
A Bagark. I want. Hey, pick me up. Hey, pick me up, my guy. He didn't even pick me up. What a jerk. Why didn't even pick me up? Went through all that effort. I guess I'll invite somebody. Jugster?
Remember us. Don't do what I did to Jen, apparently.
Checkpoint. I don't have as strong of an interference guy this time around.
Confirmed. Rogue status.
I've come
no
to
longer
help you,
active.
Bagork. I've come to help.
You are
Bagork.
now entering a safe area.
I'm here to help you.
Supply drops will expire in 30 seconds. Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Oh my goodness.
I'm here to help. I'm here to help.
Yeah, the only person we're shooting is
Another
Benny
agent is
Wolf.
currently claiming proximate
That's the only
supply
person who
drop.
needs to die.
Alert. Supply drops have expired.
I'm helping. I'm not even shooting. I'm not shooting. Like I'm shooting. I'm just gonna get the kill. Oh, Benny. That's so many dudes.
How the fuck did we survive that? I don't know. We have to get this
Because
shit
I
done.
haven't been shooting. I'm the only reason you guys have been dying outside of, the other guys. Yeah.
No need to be a
I want
jerk
to. No,
about
I was watching. I'm the DPS of the entire server, my guy. Don't worry about it. A DeadEye. Don't worry about it. I already know my role.
The rest of them are just bot stacks.
Don't
Ooh, dude,
worry
there's a
about
lightweight
it.
right here.
Nah, that's the one I dropped
Oh, it's
earlier. You
responsive
can
and
have it.
swift. Stupid.
Yeah, just take it if you want it. Oh my god. Help. I'm gonna kill Benny Wolf.
Son of a bitch. There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh my god. Is that an EMP that they keep shooting? Or is that a flashbang? Benny, no! Benny, why?
I do not have the medkits
Please
for
don't
this.
die. No! No!
Oh, I got it. Don't worry, Benny. I got you. I got you, my guy. 'Cause I need to give you
I think
everything.
you guys deserve. I think you guys deserve to run one off. Y'all been running manhunt.
Here you go.
This is
Don't
good
worry
stuff.
about it. The thing is, they haven't gotten a single one, though. That's the main point that needs to be made here. Main thing is that they haven't accomplished anything this whole time. That's really the main point. Nothing has been accomplished. And that's all that matters to me. They turn the server into this cesspool, and I just have to give them the business until they're done. Yes, they can get a manhunt, but can they collect it. No. No, they can't. They're incapable. Oh, there's 2 of them down there, but I know that's a mistake.
I feel bad. You guys should be able to run off one. At least one.
You're lost if you don't check this out.
I think you deserve it.
Deserved it. Look at all these bounties. Oh, shit.
I don't see very many.
Oh my god. Just fucking why? Why would they keep
I
doing it if they're gonna keep dying like this? Why? Oh my god. It doesn't make any sense to me. You've got nothing. Oh, fuck, dude. Striker gloves. They're dead to me. What are they even? Shotgun enemy? Yeah, they're dead. They would have been dead even if I wasn't destroying every striker piece I find.
Hey, get over here before someone notices you.
Just Jesus, man.
Don't forget about the Wonderwall.
Ascus, Intense, and Quick Draw. Well, Quick Draw might be cool with Intense, actually. Be honest with ya.
You running Banshee, Benny?
You look like you need my
You
help.
running?
What do you want, a bow on it?
Oh. I know you got Striker, but he has something else.
Ooh. Hey, there's a rope in DZ too. I'm gonna go cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Watch out, because I'm probably gonna proc your rogue status.
Warning, now
Be
entering
careful.
dog zone.
What are you laughing at?
I'm gonna go straight up there and put this box on it.
You know, I'd be in for life.
Commencing extraction.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Ready to bring it on board.
Oh shit, did not mean to do that.
Affiliation has been disavowed. You are now marked as rogue.
Seconds till extraction complete.
Yep.
Pickup's been compromised.
Blues!
Rogue agent hands.
Blues! I'm picking them up. Blues! Ah! Oh no! No! Oh my god! Oh, I hate DZ1 and 2. Blues! Ah, it's so bad. It's so bad. It makes me so sad. When I cut a rope and the blues rain down, gives me the blues. It's no good. Chocolate! What a miserable thing. Just rain upon your head.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
Oh my god, I'm in the middle of it all! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, that's why these grenades have been hurt so bad. Yo. My dude called in another extraction just to get out his 2 yellows. And you know what? I'm not even gonna fucking fault him for it. Dude was walking around with a goddamn blues in his pocket. Is anything you can get.
Chopper is inbound.
That ain't much of a contest now, is it?
Agent, I am inbound on your position. You got a bird inbound on your position. Agent, I am inbound on your position.
Don't move. He's fucked. Say your prayers.
That dude is not friendly.
30 seconds till extraction complete. Confirmed. Cargo secured. 15 seconds. Pickups been aborted. Rogue agents have compromised the op.
Wow. Stuff is mine
You
now.
got a bird inbound on your position.
It's my stuff. All these purples and blues. That's so colorful over here. I'm tasting the rainbow over here. Oh shit. What's going on, Fong?
Chopper is inbound.
Somebody on you? Brought the whole goddamn party, my guy.
Warning.
What did
Agent
you
on your
do?
team is down. Requires assistance.
You brought the whole server with you. What did you do? Fong, no. I was just grabbing like greens and purples and blues. Oh no. No intention of fighting.
Still fucking alive?
Yes. Yes, I am temporarily.
Alright, I'm gonna go to a checkpoint.
You probably don't have to. I only have 30 seconds left. I should be okay.
Oh, okay.
Agent is joining your team.
Cook boy!
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area. Exiting the contaminated area. Rogue status no longer active.
GG's, my guy. GG's. Hey, don't be like that.
Agent has gone rogue.
Go extract this bullshit. And DZ1 on the west rope there. It's already called in. All these blues and shit. My god.
We've got the package. Pickup has been aborted by rogue agents.
They stole my blue cash! No, my blue cash! Why did they steal my blue cash? Those bastards. Why would they steal my blue cash from me? They do this.
What was that?
Yo, for real, dude? Like, where the fuck is the other person here? Where the fuck did P2H go? I almost got a kill on somebody and he's just gone. You fucking pile of flaming trash.
I agree. You're not wrong.
Don't talk shit on my boy P2.
I'll talk shit if I want to. Fuck you.
Hey, I'll correct him when he's wrong. He ain't wrong yet.
Everything I...
Alert. A team member has disavowed a division. Your team is now designated rogue.
Don't hold back.
Am I running off a level 1 rogue status? You betcha. You betcha. Those with dignity and respect need not apply. There's a time and a place for that, and it ain't here.
Alert. A member of your team has disavowed division affiliation. Your team
Come
will be marked rogue.
man. I got no medkits. You're killing me. What are you doing? I'm gonna change my skills, I guess. I need to heal. Where am I gonna find some medkits? Oh. 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 I had no intent to fight. That guy sure does. You know what? He tried to cut me off. There he goes. Ah! No intent whatsoever. Sorry, bub. Not my style. Not my bag. Actually, if it's one player, I could probably fight him. Be okay. Switch to a green buff maybe and make this work. Man, that is a persistent dude.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
Now maybe I can make it in the checkpoint, huh? Oh, jeez. That's all I want is just to get the med kits. That's all I want. I ain't too worried about it.
Attention. Hazard levels normal.
Hey, get over here before someone notices.
Now entering a safe area.
Grab a cup of coffee real quick.
look like you need my help.
Ugh. Finally, I can get back down here.
Just wait up here, guys. They don't have any kills. They're the ones wanting to kill us. Don't let them funnel you into their fucking trap.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated.
Why
System
would you
rebooted.
tell them that? You want them to be manhunt.
Warning.
Let the schmoes
You are
go
now
in there
leaving
and
the safe
die.
area.
Then we'll mop it up. Encourage their defeat.
Toggle it whenever you want, P2.
Warning. You've disavowed a division. This action will mark you as rogue. Rogue agent neutralized.
Did the other rogues just die because they charged us? Why?
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
Charged us, got hit down by us, and then a bunch of other people swarmed in to try to fucking carry all the rest of the kills out.
The ads fucking women is the worst.
They were not the smartest rogue group. There's a reason they're all dead now. Like we were totally backing them up. Oh no. That's a shame. Oh, you know what? I see something better actually.
Alert. A member of your
Not
team
my
disavowed
fault.
a division. Your team is now marked rogue.
You have got to be kidding. This is a terrible spot. You can't go rogue right there.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid.
You can't go rogue right there. Not. I looked in every direction and there was an agent. That was not how you want to do that. Every single direction there was an agent. That is a rough spot to go rogue if
Confirmed.
you're
Rogue
flanked.
status no longer active.
But I do see a rope in the north that's about to be called in. That's gonna have stuff on it. So if you're in the rope cuts, I mean that's where you want to go.
An agent in your vicinity has gone rogue.
That's where I want to go. I want to do something. I don't want to do this. Ugh, this is awful. I mean, I like getting some. Oh. Practicing or whatever, but an eye out for that rope in DZ8 and 9. I don't really need road kills, I need rope cuts. That way I could flip these two guys at the same time. One of them's Nomad, he'd be kind of tough. No! He's throwing the grenade. Left behind by his teammates. That's rough. Oh, one's already dead. Blue proc, green proc. Everybody proc. That is a green. Oh. Green proc. He's upset about my leapfrog strategy. Hey! That's alright. Hey, he participated. He participated. What am I gonna do? I'm a sniper at like under 10 meters. I ain't gonna snipe you. Jumping, we're jumping, and jumping. There's about to be a rope in DZ9 or 8 that I want to cut. I don't know if you're interested in cutting ropes, but that's what I'm gonna go do.
I love rope, so I don't want to cut it. I fucking love rope.
I'm sorry. I'm anti-rope. This might be a difficult party to be in.
Oh man, I don't know if we can keep dating. I don't know if we can keep going on dates like this, man.
It's hard. Our families will probably be fighting at Thanksgiving and all that.
I just don't think it would work out. Rope was my first love.
Oh, see, my first love was
The
knife.
shit you need.
Can't do it.
I mean, I think we can still be friends. I just don't think that this whole dating thing is gonna work out for us.
Well, we can visit rope at the same time. At least we would be there to see rope.
I just need to make sure that I leave before you do.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Caution. Entering dark zone.
Whoever it is farming hard up here. They are going ham.
Alert. An agent is leaving the team.
Believes strongly in his rope love. I won't judge. Correction, I will exclusively judge. There you go. We're gonna get a flip in at the end of the day. How nice. Over J, spinning away. Time. Spin away. Stacks, using a heal box instead of the immunizer. Hey, what up? How's it going? I am preparing to flip this guy. How is your morning going? I gotcha. Well, I hope it moves swiftly. Yeah, you shouldn't have too much longer if you're in your last block or whatever it is. It's a 1 already. No worries. Exotic? There's people who argue that it is. You lose a lot of stats, man. You lose... There's the thing with the classified gear sets is you have, what, like 14 is the cap? Yeah, something like 1401 or something like that on the stats. The cap on exotic items and things like that. It's good for PvE, sure. Anything, you can pretty much run anything for PvE. I can't imagine trying to PvP in a Hexotic. Not legitimately, anyways. I'm sure you could just run up on pug groups or whatever and be fine. As long as you're skilled enough. But anyone who knows what they're doing and they're running anything like a Striker or a Predator's Mark, probably gonna have some trouble. Just because they have more health and more damage, just outright, because of their stats. Classifieds are kind of fucking up everything right now, to be honest with you. Making it difficult for anybody to run anything outside of a classified gear set. Oh, there you go. Let me ask this guy if he wants to extract. See, I like, Warlord a lot. I was still going for Striker. Which piece are you missing? If it's like a non-vital, you can still build into it at least and have something. Oh, back. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. So at least you have the gloves, so you know what ID. You've got an idea of what weapon set you're going to be running. You know, you've got your holster. You can optimize that to where you got max stats and you've got whatever attribute you want on it. Yeah, you've got what you need. Backpack's one of the easier things to fix. So you can pretty much pick up any Striker backpack, even if it's a low roll. As long as you have div tech, you'll be alright.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
Of all the things to be missing, I think you're missing the one that's okay to be missing. Hey Bert, what's up? I'm about to attempt a kickflip on a Striker with a DeadEYE set. This is difficult. House and Showstopper, yeah. Yeah, that's a strong setup for Striker to get your stacks up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to be successful in this flip though. Striker's tough. But he is running the wrong kind of box. Dirty Rob, analyze this situation with me. Look, this dude's not running an immunizer, so I can get away with running my shock turret. And I've got my blue buff ready. I got everything set. I can pull this off if I'm careful, if I do it right. So we got to encourage him to put his stuff on early.
On your position.
So bad behavior, everybody. Bad behavior.
Commencing package extraction.
Here he comes. Alright. I'm gonna take the high ground. Oh, he's putting it on. Come on, put it on. Bad behavior, my guy. Come on. Oh, no. Ooh, he's wise. Occasionally you get ones that are smart. Is this guy doing a safe extract?
30 seconds till extraction complete.
This is the first smart player I've seen in ages. Oh my god.
15 seconds.
Okay, he didn't make it.
Become secure.
Whew. Oh, hey, Golf. What's up? Oh, man, that guy almost actually extracted. I was close. So I get a second chance on him. That, you just witnessed a safe extract. And the only counter to it. Damn. Yeah, I mean, yeah. The thing is, that didn't go my way, but I've delayed... It didn't go his way either. That was... legitimately, that's one of the few times you're actually going to see another player pull a safe extract.
No longer active.
Because normally when I put my stuff on early, they think it's safe, and they put it on, and then I get to kill them and cut the rope. That's cool. I'm actually excited about that. It wasn't... Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's, you know... I'm not exactly doing it for, popularity or views. I'm doing it for the clips. I'm trying to send stuff to YouTube so I can send them over to Massive. Because Massive has... excuse me. Massive is trying to collect clips and things for their... what's it called? The state of the game and whatnot. And I also want to have a little bit of input on the next game, potentially. Things that I like about this one that I hope they don't take away. Like the trust mechanics. Like, I think selfishness and selflessness are big themes in this game. And I think people should keep them. You know, it's a big deal. Cooperation, you know, at random intervals. Like, I can get people to join my squad in the Dark Zone at things like the supply drops, and then I can carry them around for a little bit, and they can start collecting stuff for me, and then I kick them out at the extraction. Just little stuff, little psychological games.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
But I don't know if they'll keep that, because that's not stuff that I see a lot of players utilizing. You know, the kick function. I don't see a whole lot of that. I know. That's the thing, is I think I've been reported a few times. No lie. It has been... I've done some really mean things. I've pulled a Dark Knight before. You know, like the full Joker. Where, you flip the whole team one at a time. Oh, man. Those are the good ones. Those are the good ones. It takes a while to pull off. But, it's worth it. It's so good when it works.
High threat hostile in proximity.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, over here.
Gotta bring back smart cover, too. That's the dream. Because they killed shields. I'm so sad about that still, but, still got smart cover, right? Just caught me at the end here, though, because, there you go. You're not wrong. That's appropriate. That's the thing, is, people seem to think this game's all about cooperation, and it's like, nah, man.
Supply drops detected.
There's a lot of selfishness in this game. A lot of selfishness that people are not taking advantage of. My goodness. The thing is, you can be selfish and still have friends in this game. Like, I've got a lot of friends. The thing is, all of them have been flipped at some point. They know the deal. They know how this works. But then they come hang out with me and we go flip people. Because they know what I do. It's called efficient farming. What's more efficient than having someone else carry your stuff for you? I can't think of any other way. Man, I'm getting drops and contaminations. What the hell? I've heard the argument that it's inefficient because it's not possible. I find that hard to believe when every time I log in, I get another person to join my team that I don't know, that I've never met before. You know? Especially these things, like these supply drops. Perfect opportunity to meet a new friend in the dark zone. Oh, is someone already over here? What is this? No, it's just contested. Weird contested. But what you do is you go to these supply drops and you wait for a friend. And because the supply drop's alright to get. It's okay. But if you wait for somebody to show up, you can do it together. Be a good teammate. Right? I don't know if anyone's nearby for me to join. There was just the one guy. Actually, look. This one's gone already. There is... Nope, never mind. I'm wrong. Ignore me. I'm gonna have to just get this. But my point remains true. You can just add people to your team whenever you feel like. Oh, goodness. Oh, my. A second before I die. Quick switch. The hot tag. Stop that. Another thing you can do when you're taking shots like that, you can minimize the exposure by aiming at stuff behind you. Your character won't pop up. LMB, where do you come from? But, mechanics.
You have successfully claimed the supply drop.
Sad that no one showed up. I took a real long time with that one. I had hopes. Maybe I'll find someone at the next one. But ideally, at PvE events, you're doing PvP stuff. That's what's great about the Dark Zone. I hope it never changes. Oh, hey, there we go. No, maybe not. Oh, it's just the, I recognize those. Those are cleaners. Those aren't players. Damn shame. Got him. Alright. I wish there were more,
Supply drop
There's out here.
updating coordinates.
Guess I flipped the only one that was out here. Oh no. Tragedy strikes. It is true, it's the end of my stream, so kind of makes sense that I can't find any more.
Warning. All supply drops will expire in 30 seconds.
Appreciate you stopping in and saying hi.
Contamination level rising below street level.
I don't get too many visitors at this hour. So it's kind of nice. I appreciate it. It's a little early for everybody. I think most people like to be on a little bit later in the day. So,
Supply drops
thanks for
have been
stopping
terminated.
by. Make sure you get your stuff done. So I know you guys have work and whatnot. I know you guys are on the West Coast. Yeah, I heard. I don't know why that's a thing now. I'm unfamiliar with why everyone's so interested in the level 29 shtick. Is it because there's no classifieds? Everybody can use the high ends and whatnot now at level 29? Okay. So it's interesting to me that, because the thing is, I ran into other players on this server that were talking about doing the exact same thing you're talking about, that you were doing last night, leveling up to 29. So I don't... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I was right. People missed the damn high ends. They missed the customizability. You're stuck. There's no diversity of builds in the end game of the Division right now at level 30. Oh man. Yeah, I agree. Oh man. That's huge to me. If Massive catches wind of that and realizes what a big problem that is for them, that is huge. Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing, like, no one can do anything outside of these classified gear sets right now because of the stat difference between your classifieds and those high ends. You lose too much. Man, that is crazy. That is crazy to me. I mean, good on them. Good on everybody for doing that. I'm really interested in seeing what Massive's response to that's going to be. I don't know what they're going to do. Because the whole advantage to classifieds is that they're supposed to be stronger because it's the whole gear set. I understand that. But if they're that much stronger than everything else, and they made it so easy for everyone to get them, yeah, I imagine for console too, it's stamina being buffed was probably a pain in the ass. It was on PC. It was necessary because all we had were glass cannon builds. We didn't have anything but glass cannon. So, unless they did something about stamina or armor, we were gonna be having issues for a long time to come. Oops. Yeah, Yeah, stamina is a big deal. Especially because of Striker and Predator, man. They make it so that you have these bruiser builds that are really good. Really easy to put together. No, it's not surprising to me. Not in the least. Oh my god. Yeah, and that's the other tragedy that happened as well. That electronics, at the same time that stamina got a buff, electronics was debuffed all to hell. So that even a tactician build really struggles out there. Oh, come on. There you go. So even if you have the ideal electronics build in tacticians, you still are going to have a difficult time trying to get it to work. I can't... It's almost as if they were trying to get rid of all of the support and zoning builds, right? Because they got rid of shields. They severely nerfed turrets. Like, these are all mobility and stationary abilities, right? Because the shield, you can't move quick. You're essentially just a walking tank. And the turret, it just controls an area. So, I don't know what their game plan was. Those are zone control abilities. I don't know why they took those away. They added two-way streets, right? So that you could move freely. There was no more this, like, camping nonsense. So, I can't imagine the need to do even more debuffs to bunkers. You know what I mean? That's essentially what they did, was they were trying to get rid of bunker builds. They didn't want you to be able to defend a location. Is what it amounts to. Like, we still have smart cover, we still have mobile cover, but how often do you see anybody but, like, the two of us running smart cover and mobile cover? Like, the things that people were running occasionally. And the thing was, shields were rare to begin with. So I still don't, it makes no sense to me. So it must have been they wanted to change the game. They were like, no, we can't have anyone bunkering down and defending against the whole server or anything else anymore. It's not allowed. It's a problem for the way the game runs. I still don't understand how you can buff stamina as high as you did and then debuff electronics at the same time. Like, now you have no electronics options for any build, really, that does any amount of damage worth anything. Nasty shield builds. Maybe that was the thing. Maybe console just had... Because I didn't follow console. Maybe that was my problem, was I didn't have a better understanding of everything. And I may have contributed to that debacle, too. Because I put a build on Reddit, like, a few months ago. It was the Lone Star Shield build for the classified gear set when Berserk first came out. And I think, because I had, on YouTube, I had a lot of people who played console who liked to watch. And that video blew up for some reason, so maybe there were a lot of people on console who liked that build. That might have been a problem. But essentially what it boils down to is you have like the infinite sawn-off shotgun and a shield that lasts just long enough for you to two-hit anybody in front of you. And you could wipe out whole groups of people without taking any head-on damage. It was kind of silly in practice, but you had to get close enough to use it because that whole build, the danger it presented was only within like 5 meters, and it was a shield build on top of that, so it was very slow. So I would just bunker down on a location, keep people from moving. Like if they wanted to go up a rope and hide, like that was the end of their run. That's where they hid. they couldn't leave anymore. So, but I guess if it was as prevalent as you say on console, maybe it was a problem. The thing is there a difference between
Warning.
are you talking
Now
about
leaving the safe area.
things like Sentry's Call shield builds, Firecrest, Lone Star? Are you talking about those shield builds, or are you talking about D3? Because D3 is a completely separate animal in my view than any other shield build. Because D3 is still around, right? They kept D3, but they killed every other shield build in the game. So they had a problem with shields being on anything but the D3. So were there a lot of other builds outside of D3 running around on console? It was mostly D3. Okay. Well, a defense build. Damn. That's the thing, too, is like on PC as well, it was mostly like SMG D3s, right? So, like, that's my confusion as to why they killed everything but the D3. It still doesn't make sense. Oh boy. Like if the true problem was all these SMG D3 builds running around, they went and killed everything else. Everything outside of it. Maybe they just wanted D3 to feel special? I don't know. Like, why would I run D3 if I can run Lone Star? Why would I run D3 if I can run... Oh, I'm so dead. Yep. I got too caught up on my D3 rant. Fucks me up every time I think about it.
You go in without this, you're
I
dead.
can't. I need to talk to a developer, like, directly. I'm gonna send a letter. I'm gonna mail them. Like, dudes, like, why? Why did you do?
Moving out of proximity.
There's no way. Because they specifically said on one of their State of the Games that shield builds were invalidating content. Invalidating content. And I can't... No, it's not your fault. No, this is just how... Look, this is my stream. This is what happens on my stream. I get caught in thoughts. I'm not a good player. This is just what happens. don't be feeling too bad about this. I'm not gonna deceive anybody on this stream. I'm not good. I make up for it by using mechanics and things. It's fine. Things just get worse as I concern myself with things I like. What's important here is that devs decided to kill a skill for some reason, and all of the evidence as to why they did it doesn't really add up. It just doesn't. I really can't think of a reason as to why they are, why they did what they did. If they were talking about, like, PvE specifically, invalidating content, I would think of PvE in that sentence, right? You know, like incursions or, you know, missions, something like along those lines. That's what I would think of. Like maybe Sentry's Call. I'm good when I'm on my shit. It's when I'm getting caught in my thoughts and I'm not paying attention. That's when we're having issues. So their excuse was, with the shields, they were invalidating content, which makes me think PvE, right? If it was PvE, though, they wouldn't have put the crazy nerf that they did on the PvP side of things, right? They put, like, the damage that you take from PvP bullets went from, like, a 1. I think it was like 1.2 or 1.4 mod to like 5.6. And that's a multiplier. That is a crazy damage modifier. And that's why all the shields outside of the D3 feel like a paper plate. When you're in like the dark zone or in like 4v4 or 8v8. Any sort of PvP situation. So when they say invalidating content, I guess it wasn't PvE content? It was PvP content. But when there's so few people running shield builds in the dark zone outside of D3, I don't know who's invalidating the content, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't meta at the time to run a shield. It was bad. It was considered cheese. You know, it was a cheese build. So I'm trying to for the life of me, I can't think of anything that invalidating content. That's a sentence that just sticks with me. Shields were invalidating content. I can't think of anything that they were invalidating. Not a thing.
Ready to bring it on board.
Like something, like the one thing that I think probably happened was that in the dark zone or in PvP or something, there was a dev who was testing something or checking on somebody. You know, like there was a report that was sent in.
15 seconds.
And They went after somebody to see if they were cheating or something, and then they got their shit punched in. And it made them very mad, and they're like, no, it's time to get rid of these shields altogether. All of them.
Cargo secured. Extraction complete.
Does it feel like... But the D3 is still around. Like, people are still running it. It's still a build. That's the thing that kills me, Dirty Rob. They killed everything except the D3. They didn't... That's... Saying that they didn't kill the D3. They killed everything else. That's the... It doesn't work like that. If the D3 was the problem, then they didn't fix it. Which leads me to believe that the D3 was not the problem. It just wasn't. It was every other shield build in the game. And I can't for the life of me think of why every other shield build had to die.
That'll save your life.
Like, D3, the only good thing about it is you get the SMG, man, and like a melee attack, and now it gives you a bonus at 6. But before, it used to be just like SMG. That was the only thing that it gave you. Like, I used to run a shield on a Nomad. I ran shield on every damn thing. I ran shield on Lone Star, Firecrest, Sentry's Call. That's 4 right there, man. 4 damn shield builds. And yet my least favorite shield is still alive, the D3. Validating content. I don't know. I don't know. It's such a bullshit excuse. Because it doesn't make any sense.
Don't waste my time. Don't ask me where I got it.
And now think about it. If you want to run a shield at all, like the shield ability, you have to run D3 now. You just have to. Unless you're like PvE, and then I guess you can run a very weak Sentry's Call shield. But I've been told that Sentry's Call in PvE is kind of tough because the base health is so low. So it's not really worth it. It's just better. You're better off just sniping or using a shotgun or whatever else to proc your stacks. So I question why they've essentially reduced an ability down to 1 gear set. Because that's fucking nutty to me. That is absolutely crazy. That the security wing has 2 abilities now, essentially. And then it has the shield for D3. That's... I don't see that happening, and you can run all of these other abilities on any other build. Like, if you want to disrupt people, you can run the cluster bomb. If you want to EMP, flashbang, there you go. You don't need the damage one. If you have enough skill power, like a tactician, you open up this damage one. But pulses, everybody runs pulse, everybody runs first aid, everybody runs support station. But here you go. Here's an ability that you're never going to touch unless you're a D3. Mechanically, logically, like that they've broken a skill, and I can't think of why. It doesn't make sense. And I'm extra perturbed by it because that was my bread and butter. That was the instead of smart cover, that was the skill that I was trying to innovate with, because in my mind, that was the tank ability. You know? Because it slows you down. It gives you a little bit more damage. It blocks... It gives you like an overheal, right? That's totally a tank ability. And I was like, well, if this game's gonna have the Holy Trinity in it, you know, the healer, the DPS, the tank, then I need to make sure we have good tanks. Because I don't see a lot of people running shield builds. I don't see a lot of tanks out here. So I made it my mission to innovate as many tank builds as I could. And I did. I did a good job, I thought. I had a whole bunch of them. But in the end, they killed them all. And I still am hurt. I'm hurt by it. Well, the thing is, to change it, they replaced the shield with things like Nomad, right? So now you have Nomad with the revives and the health on kill. They want Nomad to be the tank. They want your Striker 9k stamina, right? They want that to be the tank because it has the heals, it has enough stamina. But those are the only two builds I can think of that are tanky enough, that have sustain. Otherwise, there is no tank in this game. I mean, I guess there's the D3, and that's it. Maybe, so 3 builds of 12 can possibly do it. Maybe. I don't know. That seems kind of rough. I think D3 is the only legitimate tank. Nomad's kind of like this skirmish tank, and then Striker's just Striker. Just doing what Striker does. I don't know, man. I'm heartbroken. This is what I'm getting at.
Proximity coverage
The mechanics I love about this game, they keep dwindling and dwindling and narrowing and
warning, now
shrinking. It's the most marvelous thing about the Dark Zone is the freedom. The freedom that they give you in here. You can add people, you can kick them out, you can steal stuff, you can shoot things, you can save people, you can not save people. You can do what you want. And you can do it with whatever you want, presumably. You know, with whatever build you want. But if there's an issue with the game, the symptoms show up in the Dark Zone because of the freedom, right? It's not necessarily a problem with the Dark Zone, which everyone seems to jump to that conclusion. What it is the symptom of a problem shows up in the Dark Zone. So if there's an imbalance in the game, like between the gear sets, that'll show itself in the Dark Zone. So Striker's really strong right now, so everybody's running Striker and things that can beat Striker. So that's Striker, Predmark, and Nomad. That's what that boils down to. They're going to run Predator's Mark because it outdamages Striker, and they're going to run Nomad because it outsustains Striker. That's all the logic that you need behind it.
30 seconds till extraction complete.
Oh.
15 seconds.
Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. Ah! I thought he walked away. Hold on a sec. I'll fight him down here. But So yeah, so the imbalance shows up because of the striker dominance. The other thing that shows up in the Dark Zone right now, which pisses off PvE players to no end, is this problem with PvP players just running amok. Like camping checkpoints, fighting over nothing, essentially, in the Dark Zone. They just fight for the sake of fighting. They would do this normally in the Dark Zone, but they wouldn't do it as often as they do. There's the complaint that PvP is forced on PvE players right now. And I don't blame them for feeling that way. And it's a symptom. I say it's a symptom because the actual problem is that the PvP game modes do not function properly. You know, the 4v4, the 8v8. They're not doing what the PvP community on the Division needs them to do. Because PvP is competition. It's competitive. Which is something that, for some reason, Massive doesn't understand. So you have, on your character sheet, you have this Dark Zone rank, right? This rank right here. Utterly and completely meaningless rank. It doesn't compare you to anyone else. It's a completion rating. Right? It has nothing to do with how good you are as a player. It has nothing to do with how good you are compared to the next player. It's a completion rating. They treated the PvP ranking system the exact same way. Right? They went over here, they were like, hey guys, we need to figure out how to how to give rewards or something for doing PvP. Like, alright, let people level up to 40 on the first one. Then once the second one releases, let them level up to 99. Yeah, but that's why. Why would you do that? Like, I'm a 26. What does that mean? It means I haven't played a whole lot of PvP. But that's all it means. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the player over there. But I'm about to wrap it up because I gotta go to work. I'm just ranting at this point. I'm explaining why there's problems. And the reason why they're gonna fuck up the Dark Zone in the near future. And we're all gonna suffer. They don't understand what this rank should mean. Or how it should function. Like they've never played Halo before or something like that. Or any other competitive game. They don't understand how a rank should work. So this is a completion ranking, just like you would have on your underground or really anywhere else. So the PvP is pointless. So the PvP players, they max out their rating, and then they have nothing to do. And they end up in the Dark Zone because everything is pointless. And the only thing that matters to them is showing their dominance. And the only way to show dominance is to go in the Dark Zone and fight everything. And it's tough. I don't blame them at all. So now PvE players are asking right now for a PvE version of the Dark Zone. And that scares the hell out of me because I've heard that talk before, Dirty Rob. I've heard it all before. You know where I heard it? Right here. Survival. I don't know about console, but on PC, Yeah, they've been stumbling and fumbling around. They're trying. They're a developer that was never meant to develop this game, but they did it anyways because they were put in charge of it. So here's the thing that happened to Survival. Survival used to be just like the Dark Zone. It was unfair, squads versus solos, and it was PvP all around. You say that, but they completely changed the rogue system that they started with, like a year and a half into the game. They're willing to fucking change the whole ball game. And look, this is a game mode that everyone paid to play. Everyone. This is on your what is it? The season pass or whatever. This is a broken game mode. This game mode doesn't work at all. And it's because they fixed it, quote unquote. And you know how they fixed it? Right there. There it is. Historically, Dirty Rob, they have fucked their shit sideways. They've done it. They've done it before. They'll do it again. I don't doubt their capacity to do it. Every time I've played this game mode, the most I've ever seen in the PvP zone was one other person. It's essentially a solo game type. Most of the games I play, I'm the only person on the server. Yeah, this yeah, the Division was essentially the test for Division 2. Maybe the good game comes out next time. Or they're going to do what they did with Destiny, and they're going to throw away all their life lessons, and we're going to get a huge garbage dump right on top of us. But this killed the game. This killed my favorite. Survival is what I think the Division was supposed to be. This was it. And they killed this game mode when they fixed it. Because they spread the player base out too much. Because they made solo players play against solo players, squads against squads. And then they also spread them along this axis. PvP versus PvE. As soon as you do that, once you care about making things fair in the Dark Zone, a place where things are supposed to inherently be unfair because of freedom, player freedom. That's the thing that comes with player freedom, is that things don't necessarily aren't necessarily fair. Like that is an inherent quality of the freedom. When you can be a solo player, or you can be in a full squad, and you can be in the same area at the same time, bad things happen. But this was their solution. They were like, let's make this fair. Let's make the DZ fair. They broke the game. This is no longer multiplayer. They call it PvP, but there's only P. There's just P. It is essentially PvE with a modifier, point modifier. And the PvE is the same way. I've played PvE. There weren't other players. It was still just me. So the argument that there's people using this game mode outside of the one game they have to play for their weekly is bullshit. Utter and complete bullshit. But that's what I expect them to do to the Dark Zone. They're going to kill it. They're going to kill it the exact same way they did with Survival. It's going to be a sad, sad day. Because that's what they do to everything I love in this game, Dirty Rob. That's why I make all these different builds, and I don't take any of it really seriously, because if I find something I love, they will take it from me. They will take it away. They killed all my shield builds. They took away Sentry's call. God, when they took away armor and stamina at the same time after Bruisers took over and they dropped that fucking Alpha Bridge that first go around, that was, I think I quit for like a month or two. Those were sad times. That's where we're at, Dirty Rob. You better be ready. We're still dealing with massive here. Turbulent times ahead. Have hopes, but expect the worst. I'm doing the best I can too, though, Dirty Rob. We're trying. I'll keep my computer on. Are you gonna be on tonight? I can keep my computer on so it hosts you.
Keep up the good work.
And make sure it hosts you over there. I'm assuming you'll be on. I think you had to go back and work. That's fine. That's it for today. Let's chill out. Enough of this, enough of this ranting. May 11th, 2018, we're done. Let's call it quits, guys. I've been P2H. You have been a schmuck. You gotta lie, cheat, and steal. Somebody has to win, and it should be you. Stay safe out there, denizens of the Dog Zone. Stay safe.